Hi everybody and welcome to Wendy's Creative Corner. Today I have a card for you, a birthday card for you. We're going to start off with a piece of Stampin' Up! Cardstock, and I believe this may be Pretty in Pink. And I've already gone ahead and ran it through my my Big Shot using the Square Lattice Embossing Folder by Stampin' Up! I'm then going to adhere in the center of the card base a piece of this black cardstock, which measures 4 by 3 7/16. And you'll notice here that I've used my Stampin' Up! Scallop Border Punch to get that bordered edge. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere that to the base of my card. Like so. I then have a piece of Melon Mambo cardstock, which measures 4 by 3 1/4, and I've gone ahead and inked around the edges using my Tim Holtz Black Soot Distress ink. And I'm just going to adhere that to the top. Now I just wanted to maybe give you guys a little bit of a tip. My distress inks are stored on a shelving unit which is flat, so I don't necessarily see the front of the distress ink. So I've gone ahead and used my label maker and just adhered the name on the side of the ink pad so I know that it's Black Soot. Now for the inking pads, this is how I store mine. I have a little baggie which I've gone ahead and labeled Black Soot. In this way it keeps the colors, I don't have to mix the colors and they're not hard to find. And then I just have a couple of the distress tools which I use. So I just wanted to give you maybe a little tip for those of you that aren't sure how to store your sponges for your distress tools. This is how I do mine. I then have a piece of pattern paper from, again, Stampin' Up! I've already gone ahead and distressed the edges again in the Black Soot, and this measures 3 by 3 1/4, and I'm going to adhere that to the top. This will just go like so. Now I've used, the die cut that I've used is from the April Showers Cricut cartridge, and I've used the little bird in the bird cage, and I've already gone ahead and put it together, but I just wanted to show you a couple of things. It becomes in 2 layers, and for the little bird in the back there, I've used the Peachy Keen Stamps Everyday Character Face Parts and More for the little eye. And for the little beak, what I did was I used orange flocking just to give it a little bit of dimension. Now as far as the bird cage goes, I went ahead and spritzed it using the Starburst Spray Cotton Candy Pink from Lindy's Stamp Gang. And I'm not sure if you can see the shimmer there, but I just absolutely love it. And then again, I've gone ahead and distressed the edges just ever so lightly with the Black Soot again. And then at the top, I've used some Cotton Candy Baker's Twine for the top. But before I adhere that, I'm going to stamp my sentiment here at the base. And I'm going to be using my Pink Stamper Tweety Who Puns stamp set, and I've used 2 of these stamps. This one here is A Little Bird Told Me, and I'm going to use that at the base here. I'm just going to use some Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And I'm going to stamp that at the bottom. Perfect. And I'll go ahead now and adhere my bird cage, and I've already gone ahead and put some pop dots on the base of it just to give it a little bit of dimension. And put that there. And lastly, what I've done is I've cut a piece of Melon Mambo trim, or pom-pom trim, from Stampin' Up, and I'm just going to adhere that just under the bird cage. And actually I should hopefully can lift this up and move it up a little higher. Thank goodness they're a little forgiving. I'll go ahead and adhere this first, and I'm just going to use my glue gun to adhere the pom-pom trim. There we go. And I'll just trim off the excess. There we go. Now I'll go ahead and reattach my bird cage. There we go. So that's the front of my card. Now the inside of my card I've already gone ahead and embossed. And again, I've used the My Pink Stamper Tweety Who Pun stamp set, and I used It's Your Bird Day. So at the front it says, "A little birdie told me," and then when you open up the card, I have here, "It's Your Bird Day." And what I've done is I've embossed that using the Recollections opaque embossing powder, and it's Party Pink. And I'm absolutely loving these Recollections embossing powders. They're really quite nice. They emboss really nicely. So that's the finished card. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you the next time. Bye now.